Well, here we go, Bama fans. Made a video a couple of weeks ago and everybody sort of liked, but it was a little rant about politics. But as you can see right here, this reminds me of a day, a little over a year ago. I watched the media completely, utterly lose their mind. And there's been multiple videos of it since then about it will not happen, not gonna happen, no way, no how, no nothing. But guess what? Alabama got in. Did we deserve it? Who knows? I believe we did. Obviously, the college football, they think we did too. Kirk Herbstreit, all you Ohio State Buckeyes fan, hey, great season. Proud of you. Happy for you. You'll get to go to a great bowl game. Auburn, one hell of a game. Not going to make excuses. Yeah, we were hurt, but that doesn't matter. Just like they don't count our Florida State win because after Alabama destroyed their quarterback, unfortunately, I hate to see a young athlete get hurt. But after we put him out of the game, their season went to hell. So they don't count Alabama opening up with the number 3 team. Oh, colleges don't do that. But Alabama did do that. And we won. Decisively. Then you want to call out LSU, Mississippi State. All these games. And, Mercer. Mercer is all I've been hearing. It's irrelevant. It really doesn't matter. The trick is we get to play January 1st in the semifinals. Georgia, hey, go Dogs. Y'all did it. I'll give you love. I mean, it's not hate week yet. Hate week starts from January 2nd all the way to the 8th. And believe me, it'll be hate week. I think y'all got Oklahoma. Run Chubb. Run Sony on the fast runs on the corners. You're going to take Oklahoma because they're weak on the corners. And then once they start figuring that out, let the little young Fromm throw 10, 15, 20, 25-yard passes, then go deep every once in a while. I think y'all got Oklahoma because your defense should be able to slow down Mayfield. Plus, Mayfield's going to be running around the country for the next 3 weeks accepting awards, so he's not going to be sitting there practicing. He's not going to be right there on point. But Baker Mayfield is an amazing athlete. He's a prick. I mean, his attitude sucks. That should be taken in the Heisman, committee's thoughts. I mean, the way you act, it's Johnny Manziel 2.0. Everybody said it. I mean, it's not a new subject. You can't have that kind of attitude. But that's okay. Hey, that's Oklahoma. They won't allow it to go on. That's fine. That's their business. Alabama, we don't allow that shit to go on. It's just like Auburn getting a $250,000 fine for rushing the field when they beat us. You know what? They've been there before. Why can't they act like it? But that's Auburn. Much love. Hey, y'all got bragging rights for the rest of the year. I was hoping for y'all to pull it off against Georgia so there'd be a chance at a repeat, at a rematch. But y'all didn't make it. So now we got to deal with Georgia. Well, we'll handle that when that comes. That'll be January 8th. I really think we got Clemson. You're going to be playing with a angry, ready to fight, healthy Alabama. Jalen still wants that win back that he lost last year. Being a true freshman and being in a game like that, he held himself well. He goes through and scores right there at the end. Defense just didn't stop. It happens. It happened. Not it happens. It happened. And just like he's been taught. I love to win, but I hate to lose even more than I love to win. I think he wants that win back, and I think he's going to come ready to take it. So, Clemson, be ready. I know you are. You're number 1 team in the nation. So, I mean, obviously you're there because you're capable of being there. But, watching today, I woke up at 7:40 this morning. Stayed up all night last night watching the Ohio game. And just hoping for that one. I mean, which, of course, TCU game, I was watching it earlier. I thought, hey, if TCU wins, beats Oklahoma, we get in early. That was my mindset. Well, that game went south real quick after halftime. But, so, then watch the Georgia game, Georgia and Auburn. Hey, it was Georgia coming back. It's hard to beat a strong team 2 times in 1 year. Period. No matter how you look at it, no matter what conference you're in, no matter where you're at, it's hard. But then, waking up at 7:40 in the morning on Sunday, really anxious about 11 o'clock to see if it was enough for us to get us in. I'm not going to speak bad about Buckeyes. Hey, they had an amazing season. Nothing but respect for you. It just came down to maybe we could get in, and we did. And the whole week leading up, since we lost Auburn, it was, ain't a chance. No way, no how, not going to happen. Well, it happened. And then to watch the media unfold and lose their mind, just like MSNBC, just like CNN, just like every other news organization lose their mind when Trump got in, there's a reason. You're dealing with human beings. And those human beings, those 13, which actually 3 of them had to recuse themselves. So we'll talk about those 10 human beings in that room that had to discuss who were the best 4 teams in the nation. And Alabama obviously won out. But it's just like watching when they revealed it and Kirk Herbstreit walking off. Now, granted, I missed that. I jumped up off the couch and was running through the house as soon as the Alabama logo came over. But and he was Buckeye quarterback. But he even said, Alabama deserves it, but I think they're going to do the right thing and put Ohio State in. Well, no, you can't say that. They did the right thing by picking the top 4 teams. Now, you can be mad. You can be upset. You can root for the other team. You can, wish all the bad luck you want. But any given Saturday is any given Saturday. Auburn stomped us, period. They came ready. We were hurt. Our game plan didn't work, and Auburn took full advantage of it. Hats off to you. Hats off to you, Auburn. Y'all did it. Y'all have bragging rights. I was rooting for y'all to maybe there'd be a chance at a rematch in the playoffs. That's really what I hoped. But didn't happen. So all you Auburn fans that are a little salty about not getting in or this or that, especially the Buckeye fans that are hella salty, and hey, y'all live. Next year starts. We were prepared to take whatever the committee said. We hoped we got in. We wanted to be in. And we got in. So, as much as it sucks and as much as it hurts, it feels so good. It really feels so good. We are not used to losing. We were not prepared to be outside. And now we're not. We were outside looking in, watching all the games, and that was the worst thing we could ever experience. It was not fun. I never want to have that feeling again. And I hope this taught our players, when they lost to Auburn like that, I hope this taught them what these games mean, what they actually really mean. And I hope they felt that pain too. You know what? Going to Alabama to play football is not just a path to the NFL. It's not just to hook up with all the hot Tuscaloosa chicks. It is a way of life down here. Now, everywhere else in the country, and I've traveled all over the country for work, you got pro teams. You got other conferences, but they don't take football as seriously as we do in Alabama. And there's a reason. I mean, we just take Alabama football that seriously. I mean, now, granted, we're not going to go out and do anything stupid over it, but it bothers us when it goes bad. And we're just not used to it going bad. That's the bad thing. So, with that said, look forward to January 1st. See you there, Clemson. We'll see how it pans out. Georgia, SEC love. Go take care of business at the Rose Bowl. And then hopefully we see whoever we see at Atlanta. Either way, it's going to be a great playoff season and a great bowl season. SEC's got a lot of teams in the bowls. So let's see how they all do. So, good night. Hope you enjoyed my little rant. But just go back and look. Remember what it looked like when Trump won? That was just as fun. Same thing as when Alabama won. Every media outlet lost their mind. It was like, no way, no how, it's not going to happen. Everybody picked. Now, the only one that surprised me was Kirk Herbstreit. He even said, I think they're going to do the right thing, but I think Alabama should be in. Kirk, hey, love you, brother. Even though you're a Buckeye, you said what they should do and what the right thing was. They did the right thing. So, roll tide. Go playoffs. Hopefully road to 17 right here. Starts now. The preparation. Everything's ready. Everything's been in place. We're going to be healthy. We're going to be good. And Jalen wants that loss back from y'all, Clemson. So, hopefully he's going to take it. But either way, it's going to be a good game. And we'll be gracious either way. Roll Tide. Good night, y'all.